Countdown mode. Here we come. 5, 4.
You know it's recording
3.
That, right?
Yeah, I know.
All right, then. Just make a show.
We back for the 20 episode 26, 27,
Nah.
28, 29.
It's been a month though. It's been a month.
It ain't been a month.
It's been 3 weeks.
It's been 5 months. Well, every girl when that song come on, they
24. Episode 24.
They be.
Hey man,
I'm like, how y'all going through shit in high school?
Man, when you hear that shit, I mean, when you in high school and it come on at 11 o'clock at night on the radio.
Hey man, God send me an
You either pillow talking or you talk, or somebody that you want to talk to ain't talking to you. You going through some things.
The screwed and chopped version better though. So
straight to the room.
Hey man, come on man, we ain't going there, bro. But anyway, it's been a while. It's been a couple of weeks, man. We've been both busy. He been more busy than me. I just, you know what I'm saying. Why you been busy? What you been up to, bro?
I'm a very popular person, man. I'm everybody.
Everybody know.
Everybody want everybody.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Yeah, I was waiting for, that's why I stopped. 'Cause I knew you have a song. Nah, you know what I'm saying. I'm just doing my business, man. You know.
What kind of business?
It's business, man.
No, man. Hey, I don't think you sell dope because you ain't been around for a minute, bro. I'm like, hey, man, what you doing, man? Text message been short, 1 word, 2 words. Where you been at, man? You ain't been around here.
I don't like being around.
That's what I'm saying. I already know you ain't been around here. Where you been at, man?
I've been around, man. Don't worry.
You been working?
So what, man?
You ain't really been at work lately.
I have.
You been responding to the text messages quick? Nah, man. It's something. You got a girl?
Phone's in the hand.
You got a girl?
No.
You talking to somebody?
No.
Thinking about talking to somebody?
No.
All right, man. I'm just checking.
Why you? What about you? You talking to somebody?
No.
You trying to talk to somebody?
No. I'm cool, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I mean,
man, it's funny you say
we haven't seen each other in 3 weeks. Ain't no telling what the fuck.
Me and my daddy had a conversation about why we both single the other day, and he literally, he went off. I recorded it. I'm single by choice. Fuck these. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I ain't gonna hold you.
Also, old people get to that point where like, yo, it ain't never been my fault. It's always.
That's pretty much what he was saying. Then he went to, but I love your mama though. I love your mama more than anybody. I say, bro.
You know why he said that, right?
I know exactly why he said that.
You know what? You go back and say
I damn sure, mama, you ain't gonna believe what daddy said.
Daddy out here tripping, right?
So, you know what I'm saying? I let him make it. But nah, that's my OG though. I saw him, I ain't gonna even hold you. I saw us in Louisiana last week for my little cousin graduation. I left Tuesday, came back Thursday. And bro, I thought my dad was dying. Man, last week was crazy, bro. I ain't think he didn't get healed until yesterday. I thought he was dying, bro. After the conversation we had, then he was like, "Hey, man, I want you to have this. I just want to create this memory with you." And he gave me this bomb ass Tupac poster, and then
he was just sick and he didn't know he was gonna make it. That's all.
I was leaving and I was getting in the car and he couldn't even walk because his back messed up. And he got up. He was like, "Justin, don't forget about your dad, man. Don't forget about me." And I was driving. I'm like, "Bruh, is this nigga dying?" And then Sin was like telling me before I went down there, "Be sure to get a pic with your dad." And I was leaving. She was like, "Did you get a pic with your dad?" I was like, "Nah, he was sick. I ain't want to take a picture of him when he was sick." So,
yeah,
he done shook back though. So I guess it was just one of them. Then he kept talking about, "Look at the birds outside, Justin. Ain't they pretty?" I'm like, "Bro, this nigga dying."
You say, "Look, that makes it even worse." Like, I know, right? Talking about birds, man.
And then he was like, "Your daddy is 60 years old this year. I can't see myself being 60. This is crazy."
Yeah,
but I had a good life. Nigga, stop talking about all this. Like, you about to leave.
You talking in past tense. What are you doing, man?
Exactly, man. Then I'm going to tell you even crazier. I told him last night, I sent him an email because I got this job reached out to me for a position for, vice president of IT. I applied, right? And so I sent it to my dad and I was like, "Hey, if I get this job, we going anywhere you want to go." And you know what he responded with?
Shit, I don't even know if I'm gonna make it that long.
Nope. What he said? He said, He said, "You gonna get it," but he never responded to the part of us going wherever I wanted to go. Let me see. Nah, all he said was, "Love you, bud," and he put "I'm the GOAT." He told me I'm the GOAT, bro. So we'll see. But funny thing, so that was last week. I also had an interview last Thursday. I did good, so I got the follow-up interview tomorrow. If I pass that interview, I got a assessment test. If I passed that. I got a group interview. If I pass that, I get the job. So we gonna see, man.
I'm gonna pray and hope for you get the job.
Yeah,
bro.
man, bro. If I get the job, hey, bro. When I tell you we gonna turn up, as in we gonna do some. We gonna be like, bro, man. Listen, dog. I'm telling you, dog. I'm getting me a new car the week of. Like, all right, what I want.
You go get you a Benz.
Nah. Here's the conundrum, my man. I want another Challenger, but I don't want to get rid of my Challenger.
Okay, just keep it.
So I also want to, but I don't want to have two Challengers though.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to trade mine in. So I may end up just getting a Tesla.
Bro. I was about to say, I knew you were gonna say Tesla. I was about to say you better get a Tesla.
I might, or a truck. I don't know what I want yet though.
You want the big ass computer monitors in your goddamn car?
Hey man, I'm tired of paying for gas, bro. I'd rather just charge it. I don't know what I want though, but that's.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm still thinking about trading my car in.
You getting what?
But I want an SUV.
Yeah, I'm kind of, I love my car. Don't get me wrong, but I kind of want a truck though, bro. I ain't gonna even hold you, cause I go fishing and shit.
Southern people want trucks. When you
want
get older, it's like
I want to lift.
It's funny too. When y'all got older, I was like, man, I don't never think I'm gonna get a truck. But then you get older, it's like, damn.
Yeah,
I kind of want a truck now.
Cause we be moving and stuff. Yeah, and be like, you know what I'm saying.
Now you get it. Like I understand now why people get trucks.
That time, who was that? Who I was with? That time, I had to get that truck that time to move that I had to borrow. When I got that job, I had to borrow a truck. I'm like, I'm tired of doing that, man. So we'll see, bro. But anyway, as we do each and every episode, bro, episode 25, we're gonna have to turn up. It's gonna have to be special.
Yeah, man, episode 25, bring your guests.
Nah, episode 25, we're gonna do the edit and everything. I'm not putting an episode out until something. It had to be something. I already got an instrumental and everything. We're gonna be alright. So what's up, man? What's new? Besides you being busy and nobody business that you being busy, what's been going on, man? Talk to me. What's going on in your world?
Just kicking it, talking to some homies.
Homies? New homies?
Nah, same homies. Just everybody doing their thing, man. Just, we at that point in life where, man, everybody's just taking care of their business. And it's like...
Everybody got kids, bro. Except you. What's taking you so long? Matter of fact.
Why?
What you mean? Why?
Why, man?
Because, man, you gotta...
Let me enjoy the freedom of not responsibility. Freedom? I want to enjoy the freedom of no responsibilities.
And why you got on white socks?
Because... What's wrong with white socks?
Who the hell bought white ankle socks?
First of all, they were on sale at H-E-B.
Who the hell bought socks at H-E-B?
Not H-E-B, Walmart. They were sale. You can tell they're and-ones if you can look at... Oh, no, they ain't...
Bro, they ain't and-ones.
Okay, it don't matter. They're comfortable.
They white.
Yeah, so what?
Man, I ain't seen white ankle socks since I was in middle school, bro. That was like 20 years ago.
Hey, man. Why, you ain't wearing them, so what? What's your point?
Yeah, I'm wearing black ankle socks.
Okay, it don't matter. Listen, man.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. Just your socks.
Nah, like I said, man, just out here doing my thing.
What thing you doing? That's what we trying to know.
Why are you in my business?
I'm not. We're trying to figure out what thing you doing, bro.
We ain't talking like two weeks, and all of a sudden you trying to figure out what's changed. Nothing's changed. I'm not like these other motherfuckers. Something happens to me every damn day. I stay in one path and I do my thing.
You want to know what's crazy, bro? These past 2 weeks have been the least amount we've probably talked in a long time.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought you was mad at me. I'm like, damn, is this nigga mad at me? Because this nigga ain't talked to me.
I've been busy, bro. I've been job interviewing. Then I went to Louisiana. And then, something else happened, bro. I forgot to tell you about it. But something else happened. I've just been really busy. Even my friends.
It's been peaceful.
Even my friends was like...
It's been peaceful. No group chat.
Here we go.
No group chat messages. I'm like,
Here we go. Even my friends was like, hey, where you been at? I'm like, I'm sorry. I just been like trying to prep for this man, it's been crazy, bro. But we good. We good money out here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing new in my world, besides what we talked about just right now. But other than that, no, man, I ain't never mad at you, man. We've been friends how long?
Over 15 years. Over 15.
Actually, I counted 17.
Over 17 years. 17!
It'll be 18 in September, October. That's a long time, bro. God, we done been through some stuff. Well, you have. I haven't.
Bitch.
You know what I'm saying? You done been through some stuff.
Yeah, I've been through stuff. You just been sitting right there, been co-signing like, yeah, Pookie. Tell me, why am I always the one going through the bullshit?
I don't know, man. That's your life. Because I make good decisions. I make good choices. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be responsible. You see what I'm saying? You always get caught up with people who don't have your best interest in mind. But I'll say this though, been through no bullshit with me. Yeah, think about it. No, if you want to talk about it, we can, because that one no
depends.
bullshit.
Okay, what should define what bullshit you talking about?
All right, getting into some trouble, getting into some just random stuff. It's like, I got to deal with this, you know what I'm saying? Besides me having a flat tire one time, other than that, you ain't have to deal with me on no BS. You ain't never get caught on me on no dope.
Okay.
You ain't never get caught on me with no girls.
Well, we did make a trip to Belgium one time. That was
that was a fun trip though. We didn't get caught up. You had fun.
Okay.
I think. I'm saying ain't up in no BS though. Like no, we ain't never got into nothing with nobody. Like just straight up, like we go beef with people when you with me. All right, what we doing, man?
There was that one time I had plex with somebody. I had plex with Webby at McDonald's and you didn't pull up.
I ain't know. Okay, wait. In my defense, cell phones were really popping back then, and I didn't know till y'all hit me up later on.
I was 1D too.
I ain't know. You should have slid him, bro. Bro,
this
look,
nigga did.
Look, dog.
I know. I'm like this nigga, this Webby looking nigga trying to plex me over his girl.
Look.
Man,
this is what you should have did.
Your girl chose me, not you.
What you did versus what you should have did. What you did was just play it cool, like, all right, you know what I'm saying? What you
play cool
did,
who?
Webby, you were just like, hey man.
The nigga stepped up to me.
What you should have did.
Let's just step. So
Remember Menace to Society? So what?
Shut up, man.
All right. Called him. That's what I was. Man, I don't be having time, bro. I don't have time. I don't have time for dudes, bro. You know me. I don't have time. It is what it is, bro. So, but yeah, let's talk about, me not getting you in no BS, bro.
I'm still thinking. I mean, that's just...
If you gotta think, that means you ain't got nothing, bro.
It's been 17 years. That's gotta be something.
I don't do nothing. I really just be chilling, dog. That's why I'm low key. I chill. I don't bother nobody. Bro, I ain't got no beef with nobody. None.
I'm gonna say a couple names off camera, and we're gonna see what you say after that.
They may got beef with me, like I said.
Oh, nigga, come on.
I ain't got beef with nobody, bro. If they beef with me, I don't know about it. But I can go anywhere I want. I ain't gotta worry about nothing. I ain't gotta worry about nothing, bro. I'm good out here. That's because I don't start nothing.
All right, whatever.
But anyway, man, so you know what I'm saying? We got a couple of topics to talk about. Where do you want to start? We can start wherever you want to start. And at the end, we're gonna do something.
So it depends how you want to go. Do you want to go kind of informational, or do you want to go with some stuff every day where people go?
Let's go informational first, and then we'll go. Well, you know what? No, let's go everyday stuff first. Then we'll go information. We'll talk about the big thing going on right now, which everybody know. We'll get there though.
All right. Wait.
You already know.
Wait.
Rico. All right, go. What you thinking?
I was talking to my homegirl the other day.
Yeah. Shout out to your homegirl.
And she was telling me a situation that was going on with her. Like, she basically, her ex hit a text out the blue. And the first thing out of his mouth when he texted her is like, "Oh, do you miss me?"
Woo! He got straight to it. That mean they got a history or a past.
Man,
feel that bowl?
But it was just like she was telling me like, bro, like I'm over here doing my thing. I got a new dude. I'm happy. Why are you coming here with this bullshit? And she asked me a question like, why do people feel enticed to just like come out the woodwork and just hit up somebody random, like an ex or somebody you were fooling with, knowing they like y'all past or whatever? It's just like it's done. Ain't no going back. We each need to go move on. Why does one person always gotta come back to see like what's good, like what's going on? And then it's like their approach to it is like on some like cocky shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Let me tell you.
And it made me do think because it's like I had to think. I had to think, and I'm gonna ask you like, have there ever been a time where like I just randomly hit like a random person that I used to talk to out the blue just to see like what they doing? Really don't have no reason to talk. I don't have no reason to talk to them, but I'm just trying to,
Yeah, man. When you miss somebody.
And I thought about like maybe in my younger days I might have done it once or twice, just to see what's up. But I never did that. I never did the approach homie did. I never did that kind of approach.
All right, two things for me personally. It's either two reasons a dude hit you up out the blue. Ladies, I'm gonna be straight up with y'all because that's just what we do. Either he trying to smash again, which is
90% of the chance, 90% reason.
99, or he genuinely miss you.
Could be 50%.
Straight up, I've been in both categories before. I've hit people up out the blue. I'm like, man, you know what? But it's weird though, because it's like, yeah, I want to smash, but I do kind of miss you too at the same time.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm the 90%. I'm just trying to knock down. I'm not gonna lie to you. In my younger days, that was it. Like,
because at least I said I could be both. Like, I want to hang out with you.
I'll keep it real with you.
All right.
Like, and this is just me.
Mic too loud. Go ahead.
Nah, we good.
All right.
I'll be real. There had to have been a reason why I stopped talking to you to begin with.
Not necessarily though, does it? Because sometimes you just a reason being they did something or something happened in your life, or y'all just stopped talking because y'all both busy.
So basically, like I said, there had to be a reason why I stopped talking to you.
All right, got it. Okay,
but it's like there's a reason why I stopped talking to you. So there's a good chance I'm like, I might not. I mean, give and take who you are. I don't know. Like, if I really was rocking with you, I would never stop talking to you.
All right, I'm listening. Go ahead.
This is my younger days now. Like, my young and thugging days.
What's young? What's younger? We need to put a time for
like,
somebody got a birthday coming up.
Between 18 and 25. Between that age. That was our young and thugging days.
All right. Hey, go ahead, man. I'm listening, bro.
But I said, like, my mind frame was like, if I hit you back up, like, out the blue, I'm just trying to, 90% I'm just trying to knock you down.
Do you tell him that? Or was it just understood?
In my mind, look.
Yeah, I knew I had your ass on the spot when I said it.
In my mind, I'm thinking it's understood. But everybody don't think like me. So sometimes you got to spell it out. Like,
you want to know how I know like, you ain't lying when you say they don't think like that? Because the same thing happened to me. Well, I've hit somebody up out the blue in my younger days. And what I had to learn, bro, is that how we think about it and how women think about it is night and day. Because in our mind, we just want to smash. And there are those women out there that do want to just smash too. But a lot of the time,
it ain't on us. It's like it ain't on us.
He hit me up. Maybe he missed me. Maybe he liked me now. And what I had to learn is just be straight up with your intentions, bro. And they respect and appreciate that more.
They will respect your honesty.
You gotta be straight up.
Now, like, will you be succeed? Nope. You're not going to succeed every time, but it's just like they respect the honesty. Like, I got that comment like, oh, I respect your honesty, but no.
So you go in, you go friend zone from the, hey, how you been? You try to play cat, but then girls do that to us too, though, bro. I'm about to say, girls do the same. Like,
I'm about to say, girls do the same thing. Though. Like okay, now just as much as I've done it, I've had it happen to me before. Yeah. Like out the blue, I'm just minding my business. Man. But it's so crazy because. Like, I'm the one that's kind of, like, putting it out there, like, yo, you know what I'm saying, what you doing, like, let's hang out and let's do something, you know. They over there, a female will have a full-blown conversation knowing what's been going on in that period of time y'all ain't talk, what's been happening in your life. And it make you, you find yourself like, damn, I am caught up in this little conversation. You got to the point where I have no choice but to hang with you. So we done sat up and talked so long and got interested in each other again, we got to hang out.
So you thinking
we gotta hang out?
So we gotta hang out is code word for we gotta smash, right?
No. Hang out to me back in the day, yes. Back in the day, yes.
I be knowing.
Back in the day, yes, that was probably code word. But now when people say, "Oh, let's hang out," it really means let's hang out, let's catch up, let's the best thing. Let me show you some baby pictures.
The best thing to do, man, just go out in town and do something, bro. Just go hang out and do something, man. Because at this age, especially this age now,
you gotta go out of town. You gotta go out of town and do some shit now.
I mean, man, out of town. I've been out of town.
You keep going to the same spot every time, but I think we're getting off topic though. Yeah. Like, cause I was like, cause me and my homegirl were talking about it, and we just felt like, damn, like the nerve of the nigga. It's the audacity.
But what if he really does miss her though?
Nah, bro. Well, I mean, wait. In her situation. I think it's 50-50.
Does dude know she got a girl or she got a man? The ex-boyfriend know? Because if he ain't following his girl, I mean, granted, let me be real.
I'm gonna take a stab and say no, he don't know. But I think only because because she hasn't told him because they stopped talking for a grip of time.
Maybe okay.
And even in the conversation, like in her mind, and I'm speaking.
Go
I'm
ahead,
trying to speak
man.
for her, but not to speak
Go
for her.
ahead. Go
Like
ahead.
I
I'm
think in her
listening.
mind,
Let me
she's like,
process.
I am doing me. Why are you bothering me? Nothing. You don't need to know what's going on. You need to go and do your own thing.
See, this will make me mad, bro.
What's wrong with her feeling that way?
No, it ain't that. It's men don't get credit for being expressive and expressing themselves, though. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe
True that, but
maybe he was sitting around and he was like,
bro, you got okay.
Bruh.
This is why I'm only doing this because I know the situation. I'm defending her because I know the situation. You have to now. Let me break it full down the story. Let me tell you the fully thing of what all the stuff he was saying.
all right.
He was still like he did the you miss me. I bet you when you do this and that you be thinking of me.
No, we ain't doing all that.
Or like
that's lame, bro.
I'm trying to think of all
that
stuff.
shit.
Or like
When you with your man, you thinking about
I
me
bet
and
you
all that
you
stuff.
all this, do like he basically trying to come off like you miss me more than I miss you type of shit. It's that whole thing like you said it earlier. It's like he come off weird. Like it's a weird thing. Like you come out the blue. You ain't talking in a while. You come out the blue, and then this is how you act when we talk. You want to say how you doing, how's life going, how's have anything new happened in your life, like blah blah blah. It's the whole thing. Like do you? I bet you miss me. I bet you when you do this, you think of me and all that. Like,
all right.
Now when a nigga come out like that, that's a whole different ballgame.
What would you do if you missed a girl right now?
I wouldn't do that.
At age 34. If you miss a girl, your ex, a girl you talk to, whoever, what would you say?
I just send a text message like, hey, and then if I get a response, hey, I was like, hey, how you doing? I just thought about you, just wondering, you came across my mind, just wondering how's it doing? Just want to check in on how you doing. Oh, I'm doing such and such, blah blah blah.
I ain't gonna even hold you, bro. You can determine if they interested in talking to you, depending on the text.
Depending on the conversation.
If you get
short questions,
short responses, just cut your losses.
But if she goes like, I'm doing this and this and this and that, and like, how about you? then you got like, all right, now is my chance. Now it's the balls in your hands to keep the conversation going.
It's funny, man. It's funny. I had this exact scenario happened to me recently, and it wasn't.
Hold on, wait a second. If you get the response of "I'm fine," how about you? Just stop. There's no point in going.
They got a boyfriend.
Just stop. Just keep it. Just stop.
So that's my phone. So check this out. I had something similar recently happen to me as of this week. So I have a friend. Her name Melissa. And
damn, you gonna put Melissa out there like that?
Yeah, it's cool, bro. Cause I try to be straight up. So we had been cool for a long time, bro. And disclaimer, it was never sexual, nothing like that. We just always been cool. Well, she would always like hit me up, check on me. I was always busy, always doing something. I'm like, I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna hit you back. Never hit her back, right? So what she told me is that every time I hit you up, you always busy, and I just try to make sure you're good, and you don't even give me the decency to text me back. So basically, she stopped talking to me, right? Like just for good. And then I was just sitting around, and I got to thinking, I was like, yo, she was really a good friend, because when I was going through like anxiety and depression, she was one of the only people who would check on me, and I took it for granted.
I mean, she really cared.
So check this out. So this was like 2021. I had stopped talking to her for a while because of the stuff I was going through or dealing with. And I reached out to her, and she was like, all right, Justin, I apologize. And she was like, okay, I understand, cool. I did the same shit again. The second time...
you ain't shit.
Bro, let me tell you, I did the same shit again. Stopped talking to her, but again, I was just up and down. Didn't know how to manage my own personal stuff. Stopped talking to her. She stopped talking to me. So check this out, bro. And this is when I just really, like, lost her friendship. So, her grandma had got sick, and she reached out to me, and I didn't respond. I forgot what had happened, but I wasn't there for her. And then I tried to apologize, bro.
It's too late.
Nope. And she was like, she was like, when I needed you the most, you weren't there, right? And I couldn't make no excuses. I couldn't defend it. All I could say was, you're right. And I dropped the ball. So, what was it? We had talked for a long time. So, what's today?
The 17th.
Today Tuesday?
Yeah.
Sunday. I was like, I had saw, because I thought she unfriended me on like Instagram. I saw we were still friends. I said, you know what, bruh? I'm not gonna apologize, but I'm gonna just let her know that I took, our friendship for granted, not realizing, one, how much you were there for me and how I dropped the ball and how I acknowledged that. And I even told her, hey, you don't even have to respond to this. You don't have to talk to me again. I just want to express that. Are we cool again? Because I realize now that I can be more vocal and be like, hey, right now ain't a good time for me. Give me a couple of... But that's what she's basically saying. You didn't give me the decency to say, hey, like you did that one time. You was like, I ain't responding to y'all. I was going through some... You remember that time we was hitting you up? And you told us, and what we do? Backed off. I'm like, all right. And then I get what she was saying. But now we cool again. You know what I'm saying? But I also know that if I do it again, she ain't talking to me ever again in life. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's my own. You
ain't gonna keep on.
Nah, you can't. Bro, I ain't gonna even hold you. You can't keep doing that. Me personally, this is just how I am. If the tables would have been turned and she did that to me the first time,
you would have stopped talking on the first try. On the first time you stopped, you
old me, yeah, knew me.
You give a bit of a doubt.
I give people second chances now. I used to never give second chances, but now it's like people are human, and I had to learn that when people make a mistake, stop taking it so personal, like they literally plotting to do wrong towards you. You have to learn that people have shit that go on in their life, just like you, Justin, got shit that go on in your life. So, nah, that's my homie though. You know what I'm saying? We rocking. So I get it. So reaching out to somebody, but it's a little bit different because they had a, intimate relationship, or, I'm guessing, sexual, but whatever. So it's a little bit different for them. But the context of reaching out to somebody when you miss them, it's one and the same. But I do think your homeboy or your friend's ex-boyfriend took it too far by saying stuff because it comes off as cocky and arrogant. Yeah, I know you miss. I know
even if he would have came in a little respectful way.
Yeah.
I mean, he wouldn't have got nowhere with it though because the way her relationship, she got a new nigga and but what made it worse was just his way just popping out the blue, and that's his way. Like, nigga, you can't even tell me what's life going on. Like,
here's the thing,
you know what I'm saying? I think that's how. I'm not even gonna put it on female. I think that's how niggas think. Like, niggas think like that sometimes. Like, I just literally talked to my homegirl today about how a dude hit her up on the DM'd her. It's still recording.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's still recording.
Is it?
Because we did it last time.
I hope so. Yeah. All right. The reason I was saying is because it's not showing.
Yeah, this is the number still.
Yeah.
But I think what was that? The DM, I just talked to a homegirl this morning. Yeah. A nigga came out the blue and DM'd her about just random.
Was she mad?
No, she wasn't mad. She was confused. This nigga just came out the woodwork and start he was this nigga just came out the way and I haven't talked to this nigga in 2 years and he just come out the blue and just start trying to talk.
Right, cool.
What's good? All
right.
Where did it come from? But it's that. That's why I say nigga, it's dudes approach. Some dudes just. But that tells you also. Lets you know also how what they see in that girl. They don't respect the girl like that. Their approach. They don't respect them.
Me personally, if a girl I talk to and I still got feelings for him, got a boyfriend, even if I miss you like crazy, even if I'm damn, I want to talk to her so bad, I respect that person and their relationship enough to, not cross those boundaries because you never know how a person's feeling and you never know if you reach out to them and you say hey or hi or what's up and those feelings for you can conflict and interfere with their current relationship and that's not right to them. So me personally, I try not to cross that bridge or I try not to go there because I try to be respectful towards another person's relationship, especially, if they moved on, you just gotta take that L or if you consider it an L, be hey, they moved on. You know what I'm saying? But be respectful towards them though.
I don't knock them for checking and see where they at. But your approach, your approach gotta be.
If you got a man and we had something, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, be texting you, I miss you, I'm thinking about you, you know what I'm saying? It's just, respect to the game. That's just how I'm rocking with it. But, these Texas boys be doing it, so I guess if that's what y'all do. If that's what y'all do. So what ended up happening? With your homegirl. He did all that.
She went back and forth with the nigga that blocked his number.
Why she go back and forth? She just blocked her from the get-go.
I think I did say that.
Yeah, don't go back and forth.
I mean, She told me. I was just entertaining the conversation, just trying to see where his head at. But then after a while, I blocked him.
No, you can't do that, Pookie friend. Ain't no entertaining that, bro. Because think about it.
Why she can't entertain the conversation?
Okay, let me give you a scenario. This your girl. She entertaining her ex-boyfriend. What you gonna do? How you gonna feel?
She told the new.
How would you feel if a girl you rocking with hard is entertaining her boyfriend trying to holler at her again? Even if it's for her own personal shits and giggles. Bro, that's disrespectful to the new guy. It is, because if you with me and he reach out to you, you should be telling him, hey, I have a boyfriend. Please be respectful to not only me, but my relationship.
What if she's entertaining the comment, but at the same time sending a text message to the new nigga and be like, look at this nigga just text me right now.
Bruh, let me give you
so she's basically keeping him up there like, yo.
Hey, put in the comments how y'all feel, or send anonymous questions or messages. We'll have a link in the thing.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to put those in the
because this is just me. If my girl is entertaining any ex-boyfriend, I don't even, like, it's one thing.
So that means you don't trust your girl.
No, that don't mean I don't trust my girl. But why are you entertaining your ex-boyfriend? Why? What is it doing for you? Because it sounds like I ain't knocking.
So hypothetically,
okay, go ahead.
Say you in a relationship.
Yeah.
Your ex popped out the blue and just started jumping.
Bro, my ex texted me while I was with my ex, and you know what I did? Didn't talk to her, blocked her number. What am I talking to you for?
But let's say, but like, what if you and your current relationship got a cool relationship, y'all got a good understanding, where like y'all can talk about, hey, my ex just texted me such and such.
Yeah, I told my ex when my ex texted me, but I didn't respond. What am I responding for? I'm letting my ex know. I'm letting my girl at the time know, because out of respect and trust and love that I have for her.
I'll say this.
You know what I'm saying?
It depends on how much you entertain the conversation though. Now that plays a part.
All right.
Like if you
let me ask you this. If your ex know you got a girl, what she text me for in the first place? It's nothing good. You can't do nothing for her. You got a girl. You can't talk to her about her problem. That's not your job no more, bro. What I'm saying is, you should not be entertaining an ex. I just feel that way.
I agree.
Now, granted, like you was about to say, they got a relationship that you was basically, they real cool like that. But I'm just saying, for me personally, I wouldn't. And I was asking you, like, if you were a girl and she entertained the you ain't rocking with that. I know you're not rocking with that.
I'll be like, it depends on what type of relationship I can, like. If I'm
you would love.
Okay, let me
say, love.
No.
Y'all man, let
me play a part. Let me paint the picture.
Paint the picture.
I got a good relationship with a girl. Me cool like that. My ex hit me up. I don't want to fuck with the bitch, but I want to see what this hoe want. So I'm like, what's good?
Okay, I can understand
like,
that.
oh, it's this and that. But at the same time, I'm like, yo, while I'm texting her, I'm texting my other girl, like, hey, guess who just hit me up? My ex-girl. And then my girl's like, what she want? Oh, she just trying to see what I'm up to. Trying to be like, oh, okay, let me know. And then my girl's like, oh, let me know what she talking about.
Bro, I can't see my girl doing that.
It depends on who you with, though.
Like,
now, if you with somebody that don't play that bullshit, then you can't do that. Then don't do it. Don't entertain that. But if you got a cool relationship where it's understood, then hey, then you can be a puppet master. But as long as you don't, your intentions is just I'm just seeing with her mind that.
So she blocked him.
Yeah, she blocked him.
At the end of the day, she blocked him. She just went back and forth with him, then blocked him. I don't know.
I mean, that's her choice. I mean, I was like, I'm surprised he had.
And her current boyfriend cool with all this?
Yeah.
Please comment. Let me know what y'all think. I'm curious to know. Because, man, bruh, I don't care. Like
I said,
I don't mind my girl having guy friends. If I know that y'all are just friends and I love and trust you enough, then that's okay. You know what I'm saying? And especially if y'all never had like sexual relations, y'all just always been platonic to an extent, that's cool. At the same time, I don't know how I would feel if my exes, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. If an ex texts you, like, even for me, when my ex texted me that one time, bruh, when I was with my girl at the time, like, I ain't feel comfortable with that at all. It's because in my, this is just what I went to. This is what I went to, and this is how I was at the time. You only reaching out to me because you broke up with your boyfriend. Now you're trying to see what I'm up to. So basically, not only are you trying to get back in, I'm basically feeling like I'm a backup plan at that point. Ain't nobody backup option. I'm first option, bro. Hell no.
I knew that. In my head, he's saying he's been back first option.
Yeah, like because in my mind, I'm the backup plan. I broke up with him. Let me see what Justin up to. Man, Justin good over here. Like, I ain't trying to. No, we don't do that. So,
all right, sir.
you know what I'm saying? So you be okay if your girl takes me while y'all together.
I'm not worried about you. Whatever girl.
Like, you right.
I already know. Whatever girl I get with ain't gonna like you, so it don't matter.
Yeah, you right. He not shit. I mean, you know, I've been trying to tell him for years he need to do better. He on the look. The one text girls love hearing. He don't appreciate you. He don't appreciate you. Nothing you do, bro.
He don't understand.
Like, God.
He don't understand your value.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, bro, I'm just saying, man. And girl, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Straight up, I ain't gonna say when, what era of my life this happened. Bro, I've had girls tell me that about girls I was talking to. You a good guy, you can do better, she don't appreciate you. I'm like, bruh, these girls out here wilding.
But that's some shit. I don't want to.
And then, even worse, like I said, I ain't gonna say when, where, what era. Sometimes it be their friends saying that, bruh, like, friends. I'm just sitting here like, bruh, she's really telling me, man, listen, dog. Hey, man, be careful with this, man. It's been a crazy life. That's all I say. But luckily, I realized that they weren't real friends because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of you telling me why your friend doesn't deserve me, I'm thinking to myself, let me tell my girl that you ain't really a good friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, So, we weaving out all the bad apples, you know what I'm saying? So, that's just what it is. So hopefully everything worked out with your friend though, man. Shout out to your friend.
Oh yeah, she good.
You know what I'm saying?
She doing all right.
She don't come on the show?
Nah.
All right, cool. Anyway, what else, man? What else you got? What else you want to holler at your boy?
Before we get down to the serious topic, I got one other thing. We gotta say R.I.P. to a man who left his legacy in the game.
Who the fuck that?
Kevin Standz.
Oh no!
We gotta
No!
We gotta pay our respects.
No!
We gotta pay our respects.
No!
Man.
No,
man.
Bruh.
You don't fuck with Kevin Standz?
Bruh, I never watched this show.
Man.
Personally. You did.
I watched it a couple times.
Why?
Because it's some shit that people need to. Now, first of all, let's get understood.
This is gonna be a rant.
Kevin Standz didn't get on just female. He got on niggas too. Like niggas, he actually was harder on niggas than he was on females.
I'm listening.
So I feel like, but the thing is, like we are going to miss him because you appreciate niggas that's honest like that in the world today. The world is gonna miss people like that because he has the balls to actually say what needs to be said.
Why,
Even if you don't agree with it, at least he has the balls to tell you.
Why won't you take the mantle up? And
I've done it. I've said that before.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why won't you?
I've said it. You have to be kind of heartless and don't care about nobody and be honest.
I mean, granted, R.I.P. to Kevin Standz because you never want to hear about nobody passing. But bruh, dude was. This is me. If you gonna preach something, don't be no hypocrite. Don't preach to me and then be doing the opposite of what you're talking about everybody else doing.
What was he doing?
Talking about, come on, man.
What was he doing?
Talking about basically how he can't fuck with you unless you a bad bitch and all this, blah, blah, blah. And then the chick he got caught.
First of all, that's allegedly.
We're not going to say. She called his mama.
That could be a friend, man.
Man, come on, man. She said she had met him that night and they was at his hotel.
Did you see the bitch?
Come on, man.
Did you see the bitch?
Yes.
How she look?
On a scale of what, 1 to 10?
Yes.
4.
I gotta see the picture.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. Don't preach to me about stuff if you ain't living what you... And I ain't knocking her.
Okay, hold on. Let's just keep it from a man's point of view. What are you just trying to fuck something that night?
Not the way
we've been in that situation where we'll take what we can get. We ain't taking no losses. We've been in that situation before.
I ain't never had a one night stand, so
this nigga act like, I'm different. I'm not that guy.
I'm not that. You know what
I'm him. That's you. That's your new nickname, Justin. I am him.
How you gonna get mad if you never had a one night stand? Damn, bro. I just never been in a situation where I fuck somebody on the first night. I ain't go to the club like that. First of all, bro, I just never have done it. Not saying I wouldn't do it. I just never have done it. I'm only 34. I got time. Why are you staring at me like that, bro?
Bro, I'm thinking in my head, bro.
Yeah, think.
17 years it went by. There's some bullshit going through, man.
First night? No, bro. Could have been second, third night. First night? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I thought about it. That was last year, though. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that was recent.
That's what I'm saying. I had to think.
You was in your 30s, bro. I expect you be doing that shit in your 20s, brother. What the hell?
Man, listen, bro. It was just it. I mean, the context of how they happened, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, brother. So
That was 2020. Yeah, it was 2021. Yeah.
Damn, so that shit just fell in your lap, literally. Was it good? Was it worth it? Did you call it back? Did you get it again? Did you remember the name? Don't be like me. Don't know the name till afterwards.
We're talking about Kevin Samuels.
Okay. Anyway.
Nah, yeah. Man, it was just. This, I ain't gonna speak too much on it, but people act like I don't be want to say now. I'm gonna say it. Like, no, it was just one of those things, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. I was out of town, right? In one Louisiana. I was out of town. I was out of town, and I was here's the even crazier thing, bro. You finna tell me I ain't shit. I was with my mom when I was out of town at the time,
come
bro.
on, man. You ditched your mama?
No. Yeah, I did, which is crazy.
Oh, God.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I took my mom out of town to visit my brother because she wanted me to go with her. And I was
your mama off at a relative's and went, boy. That home cooking is something.
I dropped mom off and she was like, Justin, just take me to the hotel because we hung out with my brother and shit. And she was like, take me to the hotel.
Mama at the hotel.
And she was like, here's the worst part, bro.
That's not the worst part?
No, this is the worst part. She was like, where you going? And I was like,
hey, you lied! You lied! You lied!
I didn't.
You lied!
I didn't lie.
So what you say? You were I'm going to go see a friend?
My nigga, you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to go see her. So you basically said you told her half the truth.
I mean, I'm grown.
That nigga sick.
So, yeah. Yeah. Bro, I don't even know how to remember that. Because I'm so used to it did not happen. I'm like, and I was like, oh,
and then the one time it happened, like, oh, shit. It actually
went down. It was a whole story. Bro, when I tell you, wait. When I tell you this was the most unplanned, put it like this.
Unplanned be kind of cool.
Put it like this. Cool. When I pulled up, she came outside, and I was like, she was like, we'll just hang out outside, right? That's what she told me on the phone. I was like, all right, cool, whatever, bet. Bruh, when I pulled up, she was like, you can come in. I was like, okay.
Was the whole house dark?
It was apartment.
Was the whole apartment dark?
It wasn't even late. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't plan on, you know what I'm saying? I didn't plan on, and yeah, it was just one of those things that man, listen, bro.
Okay. At least you did it. So you ain't.
That ain't the worst part.
Goddamn, how many worst parts is there?
This is part 3 of the worst part.
Shit, there's more than what the one?
I walk in the next morning.
Whoa! What? Your mom was up?
As telling my aunties, I'm just not walking in, bro. I'm like, wait a minute. What?
Hey, you deserve that. You deserve that. What time was it? 8 o'clock?
It was like 7-ish.
Man.
I tried to get that before she woke up.
Man, come on.
This is what she said.
No, you know why
she said.
You messed up? Because your mama knew you was out, and she was waiting for you to come home.
This is what she said, though. This shit to my auntie on the phone. Oh, here he go now walking in. I'm like, damn, like I'm a stray dog or something, bro. What the fuck? Shut up, man. I don't want to hear that.
Did you deserve it?
No, I didn't.
I bet you walked in, creaked the door.
Nah, the reason, honestly, I ain't have to stay. I really just fell asleep and then felt like driving. It wasn't one of those things. I'm like, I'm just all right. I'm laid up. I'm booed up. I'm finished. Nah, I just.
All right. Well, at least you got some cutty. At least you got some cutty. You not different. You just like everybody else now.
Yeah, of course.
Took you 30-something years, but
I mean, it did take me a while because I used to have all my friends talking about one night stands. I'm like, bro, that shit don't happen. That shit not true.
You be surprised, bro.
Yeah, and it was so crazy. I'm gonna tell you the crazier part, not the worst part, but we was down there for a that's that time. Remember when I went out of town and we was at that block party? I hit you up. I'm like, yeah, we're at a block party, right? You probably don't remember. We was at a block party out there, and there was a girl there that I was like, hey man, she kind of pretty.
Oh, it was her.
No, it wasn't. Nah, I didn't get a chance to talk to her. And this girl was so pretty. My mom was like, that girl very pretty. You know how mamas be. But I didn't get a chance to, talk to her. I was busy trying to talk to my brother and his family and trying to, know their side. So I wasn't like actively trying to talk to her. If we would have just crossed paths, I would have said something. But yeah, it was around that time, bro. This is damn near shit. Yeah, this was crazy. But yeah, man, that's
back to Kevin Samuels.
That's my one night stand story. But Kevin Samuels had one too, bro. He ended up dead. I came back alive.
Bitch, what?
He ended up dead.
Come on, man. Don't try to. That's your comparison. That's how you gonna come with it? Nah. But I just feel like Kevin Samuels, we're gonna miss, cause we should appreciate a nigga like Kevin Samuels because,
bro,
like he was being honest. Like he told people what they need to hear.
Every time though. Every time. Sometimes I get what he was trying to do. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes he was going a little bit too far. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Just sometimes.
What, like being too harsh?
Sometimes. I ain't gonna say all the time because you're right. He at certain times. This is basically what Kevin Samuels was saying. It's kind of like what you be saying.
I'm about to say.
Don't call me crying over a dude when I'm telling you what to do and you do the opposite of what I'm telling you to do, but you call me complaining. He basically be like, look, you being a stupid bitch, essentially.
Yeah, he was probably me times too. He was me times too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you pretty harsh yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I just like my homie CC said, I just don't tolerate stupid shit.
I mean, I don't think you should tolerate BS or stupid stuff, but you know what I'm saying? He was just one of the dudes that just laid it all out. With Kevin Samuels, it's either you rock with him or you don't. I don't personally. I never watched this show.
I find him entertaining.
Yeah, I
do think like majority of the stuff he was saying was opinionated.
Yeah,
but there was some truth to it though.
Yeah, I agree with that. But
like I said, he had some stuff because you can't get mad at him. If you can't get mad at him when it's actually people calling in to talk to him.
I mean, yeah, true.
Like you can't get mad if he wasn't.
I think some of that was staged though. Some of it.
Nah.
Some of it.
Maybe in the beginning, but then as
girls really start calling in.
The buzz as the buzz got bigger, real people start kicking in. But
and he was breaking down some dimes.
Oh yeah, he was breaking them whole down. Like that nigga, he told one girl, "How old are you? You 30 something? How many kids you got? 2? And you want to be celibate? Bitch, you should be giving your pussy away." I was like, he's like, you 30 something with 2. You need you with 2 kids. He's like, you need a man. You need to be giving it all. Like, damn, Kevin.
You agree?
But he's making a point. But he's like,
do you agree?
But he basically was saying it's too late to start trying to be celibate now. You at that point now, like
no, it ain't, bro. No, it ain't. No, it
for
ain't.
a female. I'm not saying you need to go fucking all kind of niggas, but I'm just saying like you don't have the nerve to talk about I'm not gonna have sex to a certain point in time. You should be like, looking for a good man, but don't hold yourself back in trying to find excitement or whatever. Why are you trying to cut yourself short?
Sometimes, this is just me personally.
Unless you just suck at judgments, and then maybe you do need to fucking...
Sometimes you go through celibacy as a refresh. And get
just because you did it don't mean everybody else can do it.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Try it.
I ain't saying nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying.
Just say, you know what? Girls, all 2022 ain't laying no more dick.
Hey, man, I think about it, then I drop it one time, and it's like, nope.
Believe it or not, the moment women start to realize that you not sexually available, they gonna be.
Oh, I know that.
All on you, bro.
I know that, but I'm more attracted to the mind. Like it gotta be the mind that like makes me like if your mind, if I'm hooked on your mind and how your mind, your vibe, then I can cut the sex thing. I can cut that out.
Speaking of, wait a minute. Talk about your one night stand. Since obviously I've done it,
brother,
and hell no, hell no, because I'm sitting here thinking to myself, you just got on to me like, wait a minute.
But you know all the minds though, so what's the point?
I know one.
Think hard.
I know one.
Which one are we talking about?
Geo Metro.
No, that's not that.
That's the only one I know, bro.
Nigga, what you talking about?
Listening.
Well, okay, I'll give you. What about the one?
I just told my whole story.
Okay, what about
you knock me every time on here. Y'all knock me every time on here, bro. Okay. Like, I just told the whole story.
Okay, what about the one on Twitter? The girl on Twitter I met on Twitter. I didn't have no story. I had no profile.
Nah. That ain't what we doing. Nope. Nope. You just told me. Oh, you gave me that stare now. You act like I don't tell no stories. I just kept it 1,000. I even gave details of the story. I didn't even want to get these.
So I'll let you choose. Which one you want to hear about? The one in Houston or the one on Twitter?
I'm going to do what the audience want to do. Let's hear them both.
No, you get one. Pick
one.
Pick one.
One. You gonna give us?
You gave me. Bro.
I only had one.
Okay. Don't.
You got two.
We
got two for one.
I'll save for another day.
All right, go ahead.
Which one?
Houston.
Which one you?
I don't know about Houston.
When I went to go with the one I used so-called say, I went to go. I used my excuse to go hang with my cousin.
Oh man, stuff. No, we ain't gonna talk about.
All right then, yeah.
But you know why though?
Yeah, I know.
All right, talk about
the Twitter.
All right, let's talk about Twitter. All right, we want all the details.
The Twitter one. All right, so this is when I just jumped on Twitter. This is my first time on Twitter. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, man, and this is when I found out about the whole direct message. I was like, oh, okay, we can direct message these people because I didn't know that. I see this one cute girl on Twitter. I was like, all right. I don't know her. I'm gonna just see what she is. I see she's living in Austin. Okay, cool. Slide it. Now, mind you, I have no profile picture.
To this day,
I still have no profile picture. I just slid in there and say hi. Yeah, somehow, someway, I don't know how I kept the conversation going. But Lil Mama says she's willing to meet. She's like, where you stay at? I was like, I stay in North. I live in City Park, but I stay in North Austin. She's like, oh, well, I live in South Austin.
You live in your apartment at the time, right? Was you?
This is before my apartment.
I don't think you living at home then, bro. I'm gonna tell you why.
No. I did. Right.
Because this was a time I had bought what you call it through that time.
Yeah. This was my apartment. This was my apartment. But the thing is, I met her down because she stayed in South Austin. I wasn't bringing that girl to my apartment.
I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't bring her because I didn't know her. So I said, I'm gonna go down South Austin and just meet her. We sitting up there, we chopping it up, we talking. Next thing you letting to nothing, body rocking in Harlem.
So, you smashing the car? That was the worst story ever, though, because
there's no details.
No.
There's no details in it.
No. All right. So when you pulled up,
she looked nice. Had on like basketball shorts and shit, white t-shirt. She knew what was up. She wore the attire.
You smashed in your car?
Where was I gonna go?
How long ago was this?
It was years ago, man.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. You might got something more recent than that.
Man, I have not done nothing in my car. Well, no, I haven't done nothing in my. Have I?
Okay, wait. Y'all talk no more? Because you guys need the same.
Nah. Because it was one night after that happened. I talked to her like twice, and then we just stopped talking.
Why is I talking to her?
Man, bro, my mind wasn't right.
Your mind wasn't right. Yeah, you was this poor girl.
My mind wasn't
Dog,
right.
you.
My mind wasn't right.
Can't believe you. Was she pretty though?
Yeah, she was pretty.
Y'all still friends on Twitter? Yes.
I don't know. I gotta go find her. I don't even know.
Let me see what she look like.
I gotta go find her.
Once you find her, like we'll look.
All right, when I find her, I'll send it.
We'll look after the cameras go off. So yeah, that's your one night stand story, bro. Was it worth it?
It was fun.
I ain't actually. Was it fun? Was it worth it?
It was fun.
So it wasn't worth it.
It was fun.
So it wasn't worth it.
It was fun.
All right. I hear you, bro. Well,
let's get some informational stuff, man. We didn't already talk about stuff.
Bro, it's the end of the episode, man. You know what we're gonna call this episode? It's gonna do numbers. One night stands. That shit gonna go.
Call it one night stands.
Bro, I bet you be the highest rated one. Like one night stand, be like, oh my god, they really going there. No, man, we gonna start.
We're gonna call it one night stands.
Let's start giving it a beam, bro.
What stands with a Z?
One night stands, man. You know what I'm saying? And then next time, you know, you can come back and tell us the Houston story as much detail as you can provide. You know what I'm saying?
Man, do you really want to talk about that? Knowing the whole...
Nah.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I don't think we want to open that. Out of respect, yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
But, yeah, man, I mean, we can, you know, touch on the whole, you know, your boys, YSL, shout out to Young Strine, like, you know what I'm saying?
I do want to say something.
They gone, bro.
I do want to say one thing. Like, that situation just lets you know, bro, you don't got to be street all the time. You ain't got to be street all the time. Cause that shit comes back to bite you.
So we talking about, I'm sure y'all probably know, Young Thug and his whole crew basically got RICO charges. I don't know if federal law. I feel like this. You got a RICO charge.
When you perpetrate a gang life, bro, when you perpetrate a gang like that, shit can come back and bite you.
You want to know how I know these?
And they're not a gang. They're not a gang, but they, you can't tell why you can't act like a gang in front of white people, or not act like. I don't want to say that. Let me take it back.
You can't
put out this persona of a, like a gang,
you get accused
of some shit,
you're like, no,
and then like, no, we're not a gang. Because it's so funny when you have artists saying yelling gang, gang. And when niggas hold you accountable to that shit, then you can't say, "Oh, I'm not gang." Well, you've been saying it, gang on your records. What the hell are you talking about?
I feel two ways about it. I don't feel like you should be able to prosecute me based on lyrics I say in the song.
I feel the same way.
If I say,
I feel the same.
Like if
but
I
they
never,
got a little more than lyrics though.
Like if I never, you know what I'm saying, been to Dubai, but I'm like, I fucked a bad bitch in Dubai. I threw a bitch off the patio in Dubai. Like even if a bitch come up dead and I never been to Dubai, why y'all? You know what I'm saying? So. I get what they saying too though, because what they doing, they basically taking your lyrics, and if it happens to be related to a crime that they got some evidence of you on,
I personally think they come upon a crime and they pinning it on them, and then they just spreading it out like it might not even be a RICO crime, it might be just something, but then since they're artists and they talk a lot of like do all this stuff like we can pin this on them, and it just escalate into like this.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna say them niggas are guilty, but I just feel like
I
feel like they're getting held accountable for something.
Remember a few weeks ago, my nephew, about a month and some change ago, my nephew got caught up in the system.
Yeah.
He didn't even do it, bruh.
But his actions towards the system.
They framed and made it seem like he was a gangbanger, he was a drug dealer, he was a man. It took us everything to get that boy out of jail. Just to bond him out. And these ain't no RICO charges, no
These
nothing.
Is just regular charges.
Regular charges, bro. And it took us so many. Bro, you gotta know people. You gotta have the money. We got them out, thank God. But I think about that and think about how they did a whole press conference on talking about, they a threat to society. I'm like, man, my nephew a straight A college student, bro. What the fuck y'all talking about? I think about that.
Anytime they can find a black man, they can try to paint an image.
And then I'm like, they got RICO charges, bro? That's fair.
That's fair.
That's why I'm like.
That's like 15, 17.
When they put RICO charges on you, dog, 99.99999% of the time, you out of there. RICO, bro, man. They really in trouble.
I do think somebody snitched though. Somebody
of course.
Somebody within the circle.
Now what they're doing right now,
because they got wiretaps and all that kind of stuff. So somebody says
what they doing now is
they're weaving people out now.
They finna make Pookie snitch on Justin. They finna try to make everybody telling each other like, well, Pookie told us that you said this. Well, if you want to go down, tell us what Pookie, bro. That's
because
how
we just saw like they said Young Thug getting out third. I was like,
on bond.
I don't think he getting out. I think that's false. It has to be false news because if he getting out on like, whoa, wait a minute, bro.
He
on RICO, like nah.
He ain't getting out. He ain't getting out on no bond. He ain't getting out on no bond, bro. I mean, this is how I feel. Why don't people get out on bond if they've only been accused of something? You haven't been convicted of it, so
it's the system.
It should be, but I really do feel like bond is designed to keep us in jail because historically, black people have always been poor and less than. So let's make their bond. Like my nephew bought $300,000, bro.
They know you ain't got that. And his crime ain't even that serious. Yeah, but they just know like you. We're gonna keep him in. We're gonna keep him in there. So
what we do? We came together as a family community and raised $30K and got him out. But again, not everybody's capable of doing that. You know what I'm saying? So think about the people who didn't do nothing and innocent, and they got these $300,000 bond, $500,000 bond, and they mom a single parent with no living relatives, and her son innocent and sitting in jail while his whole narrative been painted about how bad he is. That shit broke my heart, man. Like, just seeing that, because I never had to be close to that, but seeing that, man, that shit broke my heart when they did my nephew like that, bro. I was mad, hurt, disappointed. Bro. But anyway, he out now. We already went to court. We pled not guilty. We good, man. We ain't do it.
So when he gotta go back to court, though?
July, bro. Everything's looking good in my nephew's case. Everything. Actually, the case for the prosecution is falling apart. I ain't gonna speak too much on it, but
yeah, you better be quiet.
But everything looking good. So far
they're gonna probably throw it out because
man, God is good, man. That's all I'm gonna say. But episode 24, I'm hungry. My stomach growling. I'm hungry. What you gonna eat tonight?
I don't know. I gotta find out I gotta go cook something.
Cook? It's 7:30.
Nigga, so
let's go get some food. I'm hungry.
Nah,
anyway, Good and Evil Podcast. We out. We'll be back next week with episode 25. It's going down. We doing shots.
Nah, man, I don't drink.
We doing shots.
We don't drink.
Oh, so this can be kind of like the close and outro of us just recording random audio. You know what I'm saying?
I guess so. I mean, I would like to change it from ending soon, but as soon as you press stop record, it might be ending now.
I mean, we can end right now if you
Well,
want.
just end it then, man.
All right. Well, I'm just making sure, man. I love you, man. Just so you know, always, bro. We out.
Fuck you.